Alright guys, welcome back to another one. So I haven't uploaded in quite a while, but today we finally got a brand new patch for Elden Ring. This is patch 1.05. So without further ado, let's get straight into this because this is quite of a good one and it's a lot to go through. So all of this is going to be updated for all platforms. So the major changes included in the latest updates are here. Additional elements. In transactions with the NPC Twin Maiden Husk, the following bell-bearing items have been changed so that their liberated statuses have been carried over to New Game Plus plays. So here are all the bell bearings going to be carried over. Added emphasis to the choices of the Sacred Flask and several other options that can be strengthened in the Grace menu. Added sound effects when other players summon signs appear. Okay, so here are a bunch of bug fixes that are going to be included in this update. Fixed a bug where equipment could not be changed from the equipment menu during use of skill under certain circumstances. Fixed a bug in the War Cry skill where the effect was applied to a weapon that was not target of the skill. Obviously we know what that means. That's for the Bloody Hellas. Fixed a bug where the actions of the barbaric War Cry and the Troll's Roar recovery time was longer than expected. Fixed a bug where the effects of the Determination and Royal Knight's Resolve skill does not always wear off with certain weapons. Fixed a bug in which some attacks with the Ice Spear skill are unguardable. Fixed a bug that caused the attack or power of skills to be reduced when using the Golden Vow skill. Fixed a bug that the Light Wave of the Moonlight Greatsword skill sometimes did not aim at the locked on targets. Fixed a bug that caused damage to allies when using the Seppuku skill under certain circumstances. Fixed a bug that caused the increase in attack power of the Seppuku skill to be higher than expected for some attack motions. Fixed a bug in which status effect was applied when using the Hoaraloo Earthshaker skill. Fixed a bug where the Wave of Darkness skill would not hit the enemy with a spinning clave. Fixed a bug that caused unintended motions to be played when switching to a different sorceries or incantations while using the sorcery or incantation. Fixed a bug that the FP consumption increased when using the sorcery's magma shot and rolling magma while riding a horse. Fixed a bug where the Claw Talisman effect was not applied when jumping with the Star Scourge Greatsword in both hands. Fixed a bug that the power of the two-handed attacks except jump attacks of the weapon Golem's Halberd is different from expected. Fixed a bug that when using the weapon Pulley Crossbow with the left hand while the right-handed weapon was given an attribute, my magic or item, the effect was given to the Pulley Crossbow as well. Fixed a bug in which arrows and bolts that did not match the type of long-range weapon could be released in certain procedures. Fixed a bug in which guard boost was reduced when some weapons were strengthened to the maximum. Fixed a bug in which attributes of weapons could be changed while infantry had reached its maximum capacity and the Ashes of War could not be changed. Fixed a bug that caused the boss Melania Goddess of Rot to have low HP under certain circumstances. Fixed a bug that allowed enemies to be attacked from outside the fog in certain areas. Fixed a bug in online multiplayer where a boss is defeated in the host world. As a cooperative player, the same boss may not appear in your world. Fixed a bug that prevented the battle of the boss God Devouring Serpents from progressing under certain circumstances. Fixed a bug that prevented hostile NPCs from appearing under certain circumstances. Fixed a bug that prevented the event of the NPC Alexander Warrior Jar from progressing under circumstances. Fixed an issue where the item Sacred Flask is not restored after destroying a group of enemies under certain circumstances. Fixed a bug that under circumstances, after defeating the boss Star Scourge Radahn, the user could not move from the map to the Grace. And if you cannot move from the map to the Grace, you can move to the Grace by touching the Grace Star Scourge Radahn. Fixed a bug that prevented found sites of Grace from registering on the map under circumstances. Fixed a bug that prevented some Grace from being able to be touched when approached. Fixed a bug that allowed hostile guests to enter boss areas under circumstances. Fixed a bug that prevented a critical hit from behind from hitting in hostile multiplayer. fixed a bug that caused performances to slow down when the Sentry Torch weapon was equipped, improved stability of online multiplayer between PS4 and PS5, improved loading times for the Xbox Series X and S, fixed a bug that the master volume setting was not reflected, improved stability of online multiplayer, fixed a bug that caused sound to play different than expected in certain situations, fixed a bug that caused the player to become inoperable and die in certain locations, fixed a bug in which the drawing and hit detection were different than expected in certain maps, fixed a bug in some maps that allowed players to reach unexpected locations with certain procedures, and I think that is when you can zip. I think that's what it is. Fixed some text and several other performances updates and bug fixes. Additional modifications for PC versions only. Added keyboard and mouse operation that can be input in press any button in the title screen. Added return to desktop to the system menu when you want to exit the game. Changed that so mouse click input is not reflected when switching Windows to active. Fixed a bug that slowed performance when changing screen mode to resolution and resolution in a special procedure. And that is pretty much it. That is the update. That was a lot to go through, a lot of bug fixes basically, and a lot of multiplayer changes, and just a lot of problems in the game as well that we are experiencing right now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully this was enough to keep you guys happy with the game so far. I haven't been playing the game at all, really. There haven't been much for me to do. I've played the game about 10 times now. Full walkthroughs. I've done as many videos as possible for the last 2 months or so. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all on the next one, hopefully very soon.